Hello, stock planner here. I'm a swing trader, which essentially is looking for the bottoms and tops, the swings in the market, and trying to capture the trend in between. It's a mean reversion trader as well. Today I'm going to cover 5 stocks that I bought yesterday. I'll do this rather quickly because this morning I have to do a separate business and it'll take most of the day. So I won't be trading. But that's the nice thing about swing trading and using a daily time frame and placing your trades 1, 2, and 3 months out. The first stock I would like to talk about is UNG, which is an ETF, United States Natural Gas Fund, and it's designed to track the movement of natural gas. Now, with the RNC convention and the Republicans being pro-energy and independent, we're liable to see some improvement in the price of gas. And I thought there'd be some activity coming out of that convention. It hasn't happened so far. It's a relatively cheap ETF. Now, the nice thing of swing trading, they think it's primarily technical trading, and I think so too, about 70%, but there's a lot of fundamental things going on too. But with an ETF, you're taking a lot of those fundamental things out, like ExxonMobil, Chevron, Oxy, all energy companies, and they roll this all into an ETF, and this happens to be natural gas ETF. The zero lag MACD is indicating that there might be a switch over to going up. The RSI under the 30, a lot of times people think that indicator says that there might be a reversal soon. And there seems to be some fade in the TTM squeeze. It really can't, but there's some momentum phase on that. And I thought that this stock was going to reverse. So I developed an option trade that would say, hey, look, this could be profitable as long as it stays above 12 or $13, $12.64, I guess. Because it's a relatively cheap stock, I decided to sell a put. Some of the more expensive ones, you need more margin, but this I really only used $140 worth of margin and got $103 worth of credit. So if I hold it to expiration, this time I'm holding it out to October, and I chose that date because of the election stuff. Elections in November, but the ecstasy and happiness should increase over the next couple months. It's the trend seems to be going in Trump's favor at the moment. That is, unless they put him in jail. The max loss is about $1,200, but that is if you have to buy the ETF 100 shares. I never let it get that far, but sometimes I will. And the max profit is what the credit you received. And this is the playing field. And if you put your stop loss in this area here, $13 or $12.50, the max loss you're going to have is $38. So as long as it stays above $12.64 or $11.97, so it's even better, I have a winner on my hands. I don't think it's going to get down there. Sometimes I put these things, I'm not quite on the money. So I'm watching this, and it's a longer term trade to October. This is a zigzag indicator. We're looking now at another ETF called XLF, and this is a financial sector ETF. It aims to track the performance of the financial sector within the S&P 500. Includes banks, insurance companies, and investment firms. My next stock is going to be Bank of America, which is included in this ETF. But you can see that this thing has run up, and the zigzag indicator is saying, hey, look, it went and continues to go up. The zero lag MACD says, hey, look, there's no sign of this thing stopping. And the RSI is in its overbought situation. And by the way, here it is, overbought situation and still continued climb. That's what could happen here. This thing could ride up. The RSI could ride up for quite some time. A lot of traders wait for it to swing back around and go below the 70. So this is trading. Is this thing going to continue going up? And you know that you have the DNC convention in August sometime, August 15th or something around that area. What's that going to do to the financials? There's not a lot of happiness going on in the Democratic Party. So I have a feeling this is going to come flipping down around. That's just my idea. I have no idea. I'm not a financial, I'm an antique dealer, not a financial advisor. So don't copy these trades. But thought I should go short. We had a long ride up, and I thought it would come back down to about 41. This trade expires September 20th. Now this is a little trickier option trade. This is a call broken wing, and it consists of selling 2 42 calls, buying a 41, and buying a 45 call. 4 options in total, but it gives you a short type trade with a max loss of only $120 to make $7 or $80. And the break even on this is $43.80. Your playing field here. You can take profit at any time. So as long as it stays below $43.80 in this area here, we have a winner. Do you agree? Please leave a comment. Look at this big candle. Now the news, I don't know why it caused that big candle. If you listen to the Democrats, they say that it's a great booming economy. If you listen to the Republicans, they say, hey, look, it's the anticipation that Donald Trump is going to win. Who knows? And earnings in pre-market is a little bit lower. Who knows what's going to happen today? The technicals say, hey, buy. Well, of course they do. And the analysts say buy as well. But they're saying that this is at its top. In 1 year from now, it's going to be about the same. This trade expires October 20th. A lot of time. It's the same theory that I use for the XLF ETF. Bank of America going up or coming back down. CNBC, Bank of America shares jump 5% after savings net interest income rebound. Shrug off the interest rates. In other words, the investors think it's going to come down. All right, the next one is Upstart Holdings, ticker symbol UPST. It's a finance tech company that uses artificial intelligence to provide personal loans and platforms to provide access to credit card and credit, and it facilitates finance. But look at all these. It has just been sailing up unusually. Of course, here's your level of support here. I don't know if you can see any kind of resistance before. Anyway, this trade is immediately losing. I decided to go short. We have earnings coming up. RSI says it's overbought. There is no sign of stopping for the MACD, and the TTM squeeze is showing upward momentum. Of course it is. These are all lagging indicators. Will it reverse and come back down? Of course, I seen something maybe it wasn't there. That's trading. But this is what I seen. The analysts are saying sell this thing, and that in 1 year it is going to be down from this price by 40%. For a target price of $18.90. $18.90 is way down here. Did I give myself enough time? This option expires in September. I think I did. I think there's a lot of ecstasy here and hype, and it's somewhere in between this time frame, it's going to fall back down. Well, I went short with a bear call spread. It's a vertical spread. This is one of the easiest things for beginners to do. You need to have about $500 of margin, and you get $200 immediately to put it in your bank account, and your break even is $32. Of course, your max profit is going to be what you received in credit. It's tampered down, but I wanted to minimize my risk. So the most I'm going to lose on this trade is about $300. There it is. There's your $32, and as long as it stays below, which is not, well, it is. Okay, it's $31.96, 4 cents below. Again, I don't draw these boxes accurately because I think I work for the government. This is close enough for government work. You don't have to be on the penny. A lot of people are anal about it, but I'm not. If you get 13 donuts in a box, that's a dozen. And the last one I want to talk about is Celsius Holdings. Celsius Holdings. It's a beverage company, a fitness drinks, healthy foods, energy. I've been trading it a lot. I'm into that stuff. I see it at our Wawa and other little, and I see young people buying it. This is a $52 stock. It's not out of my price range to sell a put. Does anybody see a level of support here? I do. But, well, it looked like it was going up. And now, yesterday, RSI is below the 30th, but it looks like it's pointing down. And we have a pointing down, zero lag MACD. Last time you had that, it was pretty accurate. And so was this one. This one was a up, and that one was accurate. This one was an up, and that one wasn't. Some down stuff Will it reverse? I think it will. As long as it don't get down this out below 41 or 42, I'm happy. Show you the trade I took. Sold a 45 put. Remember now, this stock is $52, $53, and long as I'm prepared to buy it at 45, that's at a discount, and that's why your max loss is $4,000, and that's why that might be out of a small account situation. If you only have $5,000 in an account with a 5,000 margin, you could do this, but it would use a lot of your capital. Look at this net credit, $322 right in my pocket, and the only amount of margin I need is $450. Really kind of neat. Break even is $41.78. As I said, this expires in October. Give myself plenty of time, and I draw this out to October. That's a lot of time. Earnings is in between there. That could be a bad earnings report and shoot this thing down, or it could be a good one. I like the company. The technicals say, hey, sell. Of course they do, because it's lagging indicators. This is why, as far as technical, I just use it as a roadmap. I don't use it as today is the day to buy it. I got a crossover, I got that, and now this is the exact time to buy it. I just use my indicators as a roadmap to get the big picture. But the analysts are saying this is a buy. This is why I like the analysts that are covering this. They're supposed to know more than I know. Are saying this is a buy, and that it should go up by 60% at the end of the year. This is good news for me. So what we have is a lot of little problems, but I'm seeing support, and the analysts are seeing it's going to go up. I like this stuff. What do you think? Do you like Celsius Holdings? Are you a buyer for energy and healthy drinks? Check it out. Check it out for yourself. Do your own due diligence. And these are the trades I did yesterday. I think they're all still valid today and tomorrow and the next day. I'm going to do other business, other streams of income, and focus on that. So I hope you have a happy trading. I hope these trades work out for me. I'm going to check it throughout the day on my cell phone, but I'm not going to be actively trading. Like what you do, we'll catch you on the flip. Remember to like and subscribe to the Stock Planner channel. Helps me out.